A sleepover at the Gomez's. 1. The invitation. One Friday afternoon after school, Lily and Jack were playing in the backyard when their friend Diego from the Gomez family came over with exciting news. "Hey, Lily. Hey, Jack," Diego called. "Do you guys want to come to a sleepover at my house tonight? My mom said it's okay if you both come." Lily's eyes lit up with excitement. "A sleepover? That sounds like so much fun. What are we going to do?" Diego grinned. "We're going to play games, watch a movie, and eat snacks. My sister Anna is inviting her friend too." Jack, who loved spending time with Diego, smiled. "Count me in. I'll ask Mom and Dad." Lily and Jack quickly ran inside to ask their parents, and Emily, their mom, gave them permission to go. "Just make sure to be on your best behavior and have fun," Emily said with a smile. 2. Packing for the sleepover. Back in their rooms, Lily and Jack started packing for the sleepover. Lily grabbed her favorite pajamas, a toothbrush, and a small stuffed animal to sleep with. "I'm so excited," Lily said as she packed her bag. "I love sleepovers. I wonder what games we'll play." Jack, meanwhile, packed his pajamas and his favorite comic book. "I hope we get to stay up late and watch a cool movie," he said, zipping up his backpack. Once they were ready, their dad, John, drove them to the Gomez family's house. The house was just down the street, so it didn't take long to get there. "Have a great time," John said as he dropped them off. "Call us if you need anything." "We will." Jack and Lily waved goodbye as they ran to the front door. 3. The fun begins. Diego and Anna were waiting at the door, excited to greet their friends. Come in," Diego said, holding the door open. Inside, the house smelled like popcorn, and the living room was decorated with colorful pillows and blankets, making it the perfect place for a cozy sleepover. "We're going to start with some games," Anna said, leading them into the living room. "Do you guys like playing board games?" Lily nodded. "I love board games. What are we playing?" Diego pulled out a game called Candy Land from the shelf. "Let's play this one. It's easy and fun." The four kids sat on the floor, laughing and cheering as they played the game. Lily was the first to reach the finish line, winning the game. "Good job, Lily," Anna said with a smile. "Now it's time for popcorn and a movie." 4. Movie time. After finishing their board game, Diego's mom, Mrs. Gomez, brought out a big bowl of popcorn and some juice for everyone. "Here you go, kids," Mrs. Gomez said, handing out the snacks. "What movie do you want to watch?" Diego had already picked out a movie. "How about Toy Story? It's one of my favorites." Lily and Jack loved the idea. "Yes, I love that movie," Lily said, grabbing a handful of popcorn. The kids settled down on the blankets, watching the movie while munching on popcorn. They laughed at the funny scenes and talked about their favorite characters. "My favorite character is Woody," Jack said during one of the breaks in the movie. "He's always looking out for his friends." Anna nodded. "I like Buzz Lightyear. He's so brave." 5. The midnight snack. After the movie ended, the kids weren't quite ready for bed. Diego's mom brought out another surprise, homemade cookies and milk. "Who's ready for a midnight snack?" Mrs. Gomez asked, placing the cookies on the table. The kids' eyes widened in excitement. Yum! These cookies smell so good, Jack said, grabbing one. Lily took a bite of her cookie and smiled. These are the best cookies ever. Thanks, Mrs. Gomez. The kids sat around the table, enjoying their snacks and talking about the fun they had so far. They joked, laughed, and talked about school and their favorite hobbies. This is the best sleepover ever, Diego said, smiling at his friends. 6. Getting ready for bed. After their midnight snack, it was time to get ready for bed. Mrs. Gomez gave everyone extra blankets and pillows, and the kids made a cozy bed on the living room floor. Let's tell stories before we go to sleep, Anna suggested as they settled in under the blankets. Lily loved telling stories, so she started first. Once upon a time, there was a magical forest filled with talking animals. The kids listened closely as Lily told her story, adding their own ideas to make it even more fun. Jack added a dragon to the story, and Diego said there was a hidden treasure in the forest. They continued telling stories until they were all feeling sleepy. Mrs. Gomez came in to check on them. "Good night, everyone," she said softly. "Sleep well." "Good night," the kids said, snuggling into their blankets. Soon, they were all fast asleep. 7. Breakfast and saying goodbye. The next morning, the smell of pancakes filled the air, waking up the kids. They stretched and yawned as they sat up in their cozy blanket fort. "Breakfast is ready," Mr. Gomez called from the kitchen. Lily and Jack got up and followed Diego and Anna to the kitchen, where a big breakfast of pancakes, eggs, and fruit was waiting for them. "Thanks for the delicious breakfast," Jack said, pouring syrup on his pancakes. After eating, it was time for Lily and Jack to go home. They thanked Diego and Anna for the fun sleepover. "This was the best sleepover ever," Lily said, giving Anna a hug. "We should do it again soon." "I had so much fun," Jack added, high-fiving Diego. "Thanks for inviting us." Diego and Anna smiled. "We'll definitely have another sleepover soon." John came to pick them up, and as they drove home, Lily and Jack couldn't stop talking about how much fun they had at the Gomez's house. "That was the best night," Jack said, leaning back in the car seat. "I can't wait for the next sleepover."